Hi sons, it's me Don Dawson, your YouTube dad. I'm back after a little break. Today I want to teach you how to make burgers. Cheeseburgers, hamburgers, turkey burgers, you name it. To start, all you need is some parchment paper and scissors. First things first is you're going to want to cut a nice square for yourself so that when you put the meat on this, you can easily transfer it to the grill without getting a mess everywhere and it's sticking. There you have it. One square for one burger. Okay. Once you have your papers, your parchment paper cut, next thing you're going to need is a knife and a cutting board and an onion and an egg and ground beef. This is 85% lean, I think. Garlic salt and adobe. So what I'm going to do first is crack the egg, put it in the meat, and mix it all together. So here we Now that it's mixed and my hands are washed, I'm going to add onions. This is an older onion that was in the fridge for a little bit, so I'm going to cut off the face of it. I think I need more. I'm gonna cut it this way.
You should take off the skin.
You think?
I don't know. I saw my mom do that once.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut it this way. Smooth as silk. And then.
Wait, I want to get a shot of your face saying that.
Smooth as silk. And then we're gonna dice this. Oh, my hands are filthy now.
Honestly, I can't believe someone's copying our videos.
Dude, like, come on. We've been at this for years.
It's disgusting.
What kind of name is Dad How Do I? It's not even a sentence.
It'd be like, Dad, how do I do this?
Yeah, or
that would be a better name.
Right, or maybe just your YouTube dad.
Well, yeah.
He's. I want to press charges. This is ridiculous. It's getting
it.
out of hand. He's getting 1 million views, and what? I can't believe it. This is our idea, and he's just hijacking it like it's some brilliant plan that he's had for I don't know how long, and well, I didn't have a dad.
Here you are dying.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to get a few views and help some people, and they don't want it. They don't want the help. They want the other guy.
I feel like if we keep trying and we keep putting in the work, we make these burgers the best burgers anyone's ever seen.
And yeah, and another thing, he copied one of my videos, how to check the oil in your car. Come on.
Did he really?
That was the first one he put up. Clearly a blatant theft.
I know that.
Blatant theft and piracy, and it's just getting out of hand.
He's a pirate?
Well, no, like piracy, like stealing things, like not like an actual pirate, like on the sea and like all that, like the cannons.
You don't know for sure.
I mean,
right? I mean,
you know,
anything's really possible.
I guess, but
well, I don't want to start a fight with a pirate.
back to the dicing. More dicing to do. Did you get that?
My timing was like very off.
Back to the dicing. We've got more dicing to do.
Oh, I thought you meant the onions. I didn't get the onions going in there.
Alright. And that's good for the onions. So next thing we'll do is we'll add adobe. I would say about 4 shakes is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we'll add garlic salt. 2 shakes. Next, with your hands, mix. Your goal is for your hand to get very cold. That's how you'll know that you... Okay. Now, what you want to do is get a chunk and make it into the shape of a burger. This is going to be yours. Do you want any specific shape?
Just thin.
Thin. Magnificent. Magnific. Okay. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands, and we can bring these outside onto the grill. But first, we need to start the grill. Here we are at the grill. If you have a propane grill, first thing you need to do is turn on the propane. If you go counterclockwise, it will open. And now you put the burners on light, ignite/high, I mean, and hit the button, and voila, you have flames. We're gonna set this to about half heat so it doesn't get too hot where the burgers cook too much, especially the outside, and it won't, if you put it too low, then the burgers will take a long time to cook, and it probably will be it's better if you put it on like a half heat setting. So now you're gonna want to let it just sit and warm up for a little bit before you put the burgers on. And your goal is to get it to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit before or when you put the burgers on, and keep it at 400. So we'll check back when it gets there. Now that the grill's at an appropriate temperature, we can put the burgers on. And what you do is slap it on there like that. That's why we use the wax paper. You hear the sizzle? You hear the sizzle? I'll turn the heat down a little bit just to make sure it cooks a little thoroughly. We'll close it and let them cook for a little bit. We'll check on them again. It's been about 12 minutes, so we're gonna check on the burgers. As you can see, there is a liquid forming on the top of the burger. This is the last bit of sweat that the cow had before turning into ground beef. And it comes out just as real sweat does in a living cow. That is a sign that is probably time to turn the burger over. So you use a spatula, you go like this. And it's a beautiful burger. And we're gonna allow the other side to cook for a little bit less time because the inside is already warm, so it doesn't need to penetrate all the way through, it just has to go to the other side. And we're back. Now, and then you open the bun and you scoop it up and plop it right on the bun, like so. And there you have it. And there you have it. 2 burgers made from a package of ground beef and also an onion and spices. To learn from the father you never had, tune in to me, your YouTube dad, Don Dawson, signing out.